I'd like to invite you to simple meditation visualization, which I'm calling the Dreaming Bear. And the purpose of this meditation visualization is to relax and open you, to turn within, to reconnect in presence, and to open up gently to vision, to the dream, to the image of the bear in the winter in a cave, hibernating, breath slowing right down, no outer activity, internalized in a state of transcendence and expansion, in what the Aborigines call the dream time, the realm of vision. So observing the inspiration, feeling the inspiration, being in the state of inspiration, receiving all these impressions of beautiful teachings, beautiful images, beautiful visions that guide the life. So I invite you to begin the process. Maybe you need to first stretch your body out, like softly rotating the neck and maybe stretching the arms, rotating the shoulders, gentle movement with the pelvis perhaps. Just getting loose and soft in the body. Is there any tension that wants to unwind or be seen and felt? Breathe through and released. Maybe come into a state of sitting, or if it's more comfortable for you, lying into a comfortable posture. And in this posture, if you're sitting or lying, like dedicating this time to what we're going to call, focus into the dreaming bear. So we represent the bear as an archetype for you. The dreaming bear representing the dreamer in us, the visionary. So it's really focusing on this archetype, the dreaming bear, the visionary, the dreamer, the inspired one, the one who has access to vision and inspiration and dreams, and calling him or her forth into your awareness. So we breathe into this archetype. We start to call him, her in to our awareness, into our presence. So we go on this mini vision quest to reconnect to ourselves, a sense of purpose, a sense of place, belonging, mission, being, living fully as we are, as intended. So we're going to start by deepening our relaxation. So this breathing activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which calms us down, slows our thinking, brings us into a state of presence, calmness. Simply breathing in through the nose for the count of 4, hold for the count of 6, release for the count of 8 through the mouth. It's emptied out, hold for the count of 6 again. Then we breathe back in for 4, hold for 6, Release for 8. Hold for 6. Do this one more time. Breathe in for 4. Hold for 6. Release for 8. Hold for 6. And just allow the natural breathing to continue. Breathing in through the nose, softly out through the mouth. Feeling yourself slowing down, calming down, turning within, being here, being now. I'd like to imagine a big screen in front of you, like a big cinema screen. You're sitting in the cinema, in a perfectly relaxed chair, looking out, first of all, at the blank screen. And just above you, there's a projector, which is about to project light, images, and sound is going to come from the speakers behind the screen. The first image we're going to project onto the screen is of the bear in the cave, deep in hibernation, just to see him or her completely relaxed, safe, calm, deeply asleep, deeply dreaming, the deep dreams. Just knowing that bear is traveling in the dream time. As you see this imagery, you start to relax. You start to feel yourself as the bear. In one way, asleep on the outside, not moving, not doing, not achieving, not performing, not fulfilling expectations, but being. And yet on the inside, open to dreaming, to visioning. The first consideration is what's moving in your life right now. You alone, you're in partnership, you're a family, you're focused on your career, your health, a project, new business. What is present for you? Just start to notice. Just allow your focus to be drawn to one of these things to begin with. I'd like you to begin with an honest observation of what is, to its relationship. For example, just focus, what is the quality of your experience in the relationship? Is it working well? Is there distress? Is there some resentment, withholding? Or is it open and flowing and beautiful and connected? What's true for you? It's just you and your private awareness. Just see it, feel it, know it as it is. Take a nice big breath. Imagine more energy rising through the belly into the chest, opening and feeding your vision of the relationship. Breathing a bit more strongly in, more fully opening the chest. We start to ask the question, what if? What could be added to? What could complement? What could enrich? What's needed? What's wanted? What's desired? All of this represents the dream of becoming. So we've first begun by identifying where the relationship is. And now we start to dream from this state of being into becoming. What would we prefer it move into? What do we want to do? How do we want to be? So start to see a shift in the state of your being, free of resentment, free of judgment, free of opinion, free of withholding. And if you're free of all these things, you're open to living, open to loving, opening to connecting, opening to respecting, opening to gratitude, to celebration, to really deeply, authentically, naturally meeting. So breathing into this natural state, which is not in the future, is dormant in the present. And in your awareness, you start to awaken this dormancy. Start to feel your love increasing. Any forgiveness for your own misguided actions or places you didn't create boundaries or weren't clear about choices or actions. It's releasing that now. Stepping into a new future of how you prefer it to be, how you wish it to be. So I want you to enter into the dream now of a relationship that you wish to live into. Start to see it flourishing, thriving, awake and alive, celebrating life, celebrating each other, being seen, being loved, accepted, cherished, fulfilled, satisfied, content. Just allowing the beauty of your heart to open, to offer compliments, acknowledgement, affirmation to yourself and other, and to life. This sense of gratitude expanding out. Breathe into this and feel the expansion. Notice the sensation and the emotion moving through your body as you start to see the beauty and the possibility of relationship. So this vision of the possibility, with these feelings, I'd now like you to, on one screen, see the possibility, the vision, the dream, which is really a moving video now. And on the other screen, to the left, you see the present version of relationship, which may have some obstacles and challenges and resistance and withholding or judgment or resentment or anger or frustration. Just notice the quality of the relationship as is on the left and the potential relationship as is on the right. There's a gap in the middle. There's a third screen. Just want you to get curious. Imagine there's a bridge in the middle screen. How do I move from here into this? From the resistance into my wish. From the withholding into the connection. From the fear into a deeper love and acceptance. From denial to celebration. Start to see these bridges and start to notice, breathing into this, what could I do today to make a shift in belief and behavior, in my attitude and actions that would bring me across the bridge towards and into the preferred future that I desire to be living in and as, for a more fulfilling relationship. I want you to breathe in, I want you to listen and see what comes. I want you to remember these teachings, that I could release judgment, I could release fear, I could open up, I could be more honest, I could listen more fully, I could be more present, I could allow my emotions, I could allow your emotions. We could create and co-create together. We could step into life boldly and bravely based on our visions and our values and our joys and our desires and our dreams. We can celebrate each other's presence, release any tension, release any pain, release any judgment from the past or fear of the future. Come into a more deeper state of fulfilling presence and allowing a more fulfilling, deeper connection. Feel it happening as you start to move across the bridge. I let go of my judgment today. I let go of my fear today. And I open to the new future of my presence, of my joy, of my love. And see yourself connecting with your partner in this new state. Feel it. Feel them feeling you feeling it. It's in the whole energy, it's in the whole atmosphere, this possibility being born through you from inspiration into action, here and now. Breathe in and know this in presence. I can be this, I can do this, I can live this. I'm allowed to, I'll give myself permission to. I do not want to live in fear, in resistance, in withholding. I want to step in bravely and boldly and openly in love, in honoring, in respect, in seeing you, in seeing me, and being authentic and being real, being more loving, being more love, more true to who I am, and resting into this. Just knowing it is so, it is done, it is how it is and can be, and will continue to grow from this space of the vision as you give more and more permission to this, more and more breath to this, more energy to this, more allowing to this, more opening to this. You are this. You are this new future that you were dreaming from your dreaming bear. You are now it. It is you. Closer than breathing. Timeless. Presence. Inspired. Awake. You are the love that you've been seeking. You are the joy, the peace, and the presence. You are the connection. From here, your relationships naturally are enriched. The quality naturally grows. Life naturally flows. So we come back to a gentle awareness of the dreaming bear that you are, him and her, deep inside your heart. In that deep sleep of dreaming, dreaming the beauty, dreaming the honesty, dreaming the reality. And we give thanks for for this dream of what we really, truly desire. And for showing us that this dream and desire is already in us. We just needed our attention to activate and animate all these qualities, all these sensations, all these energies, all these possibilities. So closing by giving thanks to the dreaming bear, to the vision which is now in action, in you, as you. Just breathing in, feeling this harmony as you step into this new future that you desire. Just knowing it is so. It is done. It is here. It is now. It is you. It has always been you, buried under the fear and the stress and the resistance and the avoidance. Your love has always been you, has always been here, and is now awoken as a living dream, a living vision of the beauty of relationship. Giving thanks and giving thanks and giving thanks. Take a nice deep breath. Just relax and receive. Big breath. Just saying thank you. So very slowly you're going to get the hands a very gentle rub together. When the knees, maybe softly stroking your face and your hair, and you're ready, just gently opening your eyes. Coming back into this moment, observing the environment around you, but recognizing the shifts that have taken place inside of you. That you now, as a deliberate, conscious creator, a dreamer, are going to dream into reality, going to take action on the vision, inspired action, based on what the dreaming bear has given you, your instructions, your guidance, your invitation. So I wish you to move out into the world, taking this awareness. Start to practice the new pattern, the new way of being, more loving, more opening. For it's in the practice, it's in the action, that these patterns stabilize and integrate, and your new future becomes you in presence, here and now. Thank you for going into this journey with the dreaming bear. This time you focused on relationship, but you can take yourself in to the state of reconnecting to the dreaming bear, to our inner feeling, subtle sensation and vision. And we can explore maybe our work, our projects, our dreams, our health, anything that is true for us that we wish to expand and enrich and bring attention to. Working with this process of the cinema screen. So first of all, you see in detail what is as it currently is, without judgment, without resistance. So you notice your starting point. You notice where you are in this present moment. And you slide that image off the screen. A new image comes in of your future, your dream, your desire, your wish. So really feel into that. Then we see 3 screens together. And you have your past, which is your present moment. Then you have your future, which is that possibility. Then in the center, there's a blank screen to begin with. And this is the place of bridging. And this is where the inspirational work comes even deeper. How can we move from where we are to where we want to be? From the resistance into openness, from the pain into the promise. How can we allow ourselves to make a shift? And that's where the teaching comes. That's where the listening comes. And once you've received the teaching, then I want you to start to move across that bridge and see yourself taking those actions, expressing those thoughts and feelings and emotions, seeing it happen visually, and know it is done, know it is possible, know it is realized. And that is the process of the dreaming bear, dreaming yourself into new realities, more enriching states of being and living and loving, creating, relating, expressing, celebrating. Thank you very much for listening, and wishing you a beautiful process with the dreaming bear.